Yep, I think we are. Woo! Hi! I'm just sorting out everything. Because I need to like pop out the chats because I'll talk to you for today's live stream. I think we're sorted. Okay. Woo! Hi! I don't know. Is anyone here? Woo! Okay. Hi. People. Anyone who's here. I'm actually gonna like quickly put something on Instagram just in case. Woo! Okay. Right. Swap the camera myself. I need to like go on speed encoding, you know. Okay, that's a blurry photo or whatever. Oh, someone's here. Hello. Right, who's here? Hello. So whoever's here, you can like say hi. You know, hi, person that's joined the stream. Oh, apparently there's 2 people. Are there 2 people? It says 1 on YouTube and 2 on my encoder. Whatever. Oh, the echo's mad. Sorry. Hang on. Let me try this. Let me see if putting in my headphones and using that mic will be better. Because you know, I don't know if that's like changed. Let me know if that's like made it better, okay? Because this set of headphones has a mic, so it might make the echo better. I'm still working on the setup, okay? Yeah, I guess. Is that better? Thank God that's better. Yeah, I knew that the mic would be better. But I also have a sore voice, so just like, don't stress about it. Okay, so, right. Put that on Instagram. We are sorted and ready to go. So, let me go to my encoder and be like, boop. Hey! Okay, so today, as you can see, by the nice little box in the bottom, whatever you want to call it. As you can see by this little box in the corner, down here, yep, I got it right, down here, we are going to be doing a Hogwarts House test, because as people may know, I am a Gryffindor, but I haven't taken the quiz in a while, so as you can see, I've made a new account, because you can't change your house when you've taken the test on the account, so I've made a new account, and yeah, I used my Gmails for this account, and we are going to do the Hogwarts House test. Yeah, some of you may know I'm a massive Gryffindor fan, like, hey, hey, so we are going to see if I'm still a Gryffindor, if I'm true to my house. I'm just seeing if I can, yeah, shift this way, it might be a bit better for you guys. Jesus Christ, hi. I'm gonna shove my camera that way, my laptop. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Whew, okay. Yep. Everything's good. So, yeah. Hogwarts House. I got so much, like, Gryffindor and Hogwarts House stuff. And I was kind of like, well, I've been meaning to test. So, I don't know. Let's see what I do. I am gonna like quickly put this down here, you know. Okay, I'm sorted. Okay, so, right, let's get just straight in to the test. Join your Hogwarts house. Be certain to discover your house. Okay. I've already read the story, so let's begin the experience. Forest or river? Forest or river? Forest or river? Forest or river? I mean, the forest can be creepy, but the river, the forest, the river. I'm probably going to go with river because it's more soothing than the forest. Yes, of course, the forest is soothing to me. I do like the forest, but I think the river would be a better choice for me. So, river. After you've died, what would you most like people to do when they hear your name? Miss you but smile. Ask for more stories about your adventures. Think with admiration of your achievements. I don't care what people think of me after I'm dead, it's what they think of me while I'm alive that counts. I think with admiration of your achievements, because I really want to make a difference. So, yeah. A troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It's about to smash, crush, and tear several irreplaceable items and treasures. In which order would you rescue these objects from the Trolls Club if you could? First, a nearly perfected cure for dragonpox, then the student records going back 1,000 years, finally a mysterious handwritten book full of strange runes. Okay, so let me just think about all three items. Nearly perfected cure for dragonpox, then student records going back 1,000 years, finally mysterious handwritten book full of strange runes. I'm gonna hide that. So, yeah. In the comments, the one I've just hidden, 1, don't speak like that, and 2, you don't have to be here, you do realise. This is my Hogwarts house, so yeah. Stay if you want, but I don't really care. Sorry, just wanted to address that. So, a cure for dragonpox, okay, fair, that is pretty important, because dragonpox is like one of those things that you kind of want to cure. Like in the Muggle world, it's kind of like stuff like the more serious stuff, so yeah, that would be kind of high up. That is definitely not going to be last. Student records going back 1,000 years. I don't think they're that important. I mean, if I can save them, I will save them, but I think the cure from dragonpox is more important. A mysterious handwritten book full of strange runes, not the most vital, so I think I'm going to go for the dragonpox, then the book, then the records. So let me just find that. That one. Dragonpox, the book, and then the student records. Done. Which of the following would you most like to study? Centaurs, goblins, merpeople, ghosts, vampires, werewolves, trolls. Centaurs, not that bothered about. I mean, they're cool and all, but not that bothered about them. That's more interesting. Goblins, yeah, again. Merpeople, maybe. Ghosts, eh. I mean, muggles were already doing that, so why would a wizard want to do that? Vampires, again, muggles are doing it. Werewolves, okay, werewolves are pretty cool, I do have to admit. Trolls, again, the same as the goblins, not that interested. I think I'm probably going to have to go for merpeople, but I do have to say werewolves are a close second. 100% a close second, so I'm going to go merpeople. Late at night, walking alone down the street, you hear a what? You hear a I can't read apparently, so you hear a peculiar cry that you believe to have magical source. Do you proceed with caution, keeping one hand on your concealed wand and an eye out for any disturbance? Draw your wand and try to discover the source of the noise. Draw your wand and stand your ground. Not exactly something I would personally want to do. Withdraw into the shadows to wait developments, while mentally reviewing the most appropriate defensive and offensive spells should trouble occur. Not something I would do. I wouldn't just stand there and consider spells, you know. Proceed with caution or already draw my wand. Proceed with caution. I don't want to draw attention to myself by instantly pulling out a wand. But, you know, so I'm probably going to go with proceed with caution, you know. It's the best option. If you're attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Oh my god, this is my struggle. Tabby cat, Siamese cat, ginger cat, black cat, white cat. I don't know if I'd take a cat, that's my point. Tawny owl, screech owl are cool. Brown owl, snowy owl, I love snowy owls, barn owl. I'm probably going to end up taking an owl, but common toad, natterjack toad, natterjack toads are cool. Dragon toad, harlequin toad, three-toed tree toad. That's a mouthful. Imagine having that and just being like, here's my three-toed tree toad. That'd be cool, but I don't think I want to take a toad. I probably want to take an owl, you know. Barn owl, snowy owl, brown owl, screech owl, tawny owl. I'm probably going to end up taking the screech owl, you know. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up taking the screech owl. Yeah, I'm going to take the screech owl. Once every century, the flutterby bush produces flowers that adapt their scent to attract the unwary. If it lured you, it would smell of a crackling log fire. Oh, that's a nice scent to think of. The sea. Ooh, fresh parchment. Home. I don't. It wouldn't be home for sure, and I don't think it'd be fresh parchment because although I like that scent, it wouldn't exactly lure me, and it's not very strong, you know. The sea is a nice scent, but then again, a crackling log fire. So, crackling log fire, it would be a warmth, and then the sea, it'd be a nice calming scent. I'm probably going to pick the sea because the scent would remind me of the colours and the atmosphere, and it'd be calming for me. So yeah, sea. Heads or tails? Oh great. Probably tails. This is just a snap decision, this one. Heads or tails? Tails. I know I'd classically go for heads. I know in my head I would... That makes sense. I know in my head I would classically go for heads. But if it was like 50-50 and I had to choose randomly, I'd pick tails. I'm a Slytherin! Oh my god! Okay, well, I am wearing green, so... My life has been alive! Oh my god. It's probably the heads and tails, you know. I don't know what tipped me into Slytherin. More about my house. Okay, because I want to see. You probably know that Slytherin's most renowned members include Severus Snape and Bellatrix Lestrange. But did you know Merlin himself was Slytherin, although according to legend, the ribbon of the first-class Order of Merlin is green to reflect his Hogwarts house? I mean, yeah. I knew Umbridge was a Slytherin, which kind of shocked me. You'd think she was a leafy Gryffindor. Bellatrix Lestrange, yeah. Gregory Goyle and Vincent Crabbe, yeah. Slughorn, yeah, Slughorn was a good Slytherin. He was a cool Slytherin. Draco Malfoy and Severus Snape, okay. So the words are cunning, ambitious, resourceful, shrewd, determined. Okay, let me just take a minute to compare the difference between versus they put VS versus Slytherin. Compare the two. Okay, so I do like Amino. Let me just say that. Let me put that out now. So that's why I'm picking Slytherin versus Gryffindor on Amino. Let's see. Okay, so Gryffindor House stands for many things, its main thing being courage. This would of course go on to be proved correct as young Harry Potter and his friends went from young troubled children to extremely talented and wise magical beings. Gryffindor stands up for many other things, such as daring, nerve, and chivalry. Okay. And then let's just skip to Slytherin and have that same description. Now you'll see what Slytherin's reputation as the bad house comes from, believe me, though you may be surprised at its main values. Slytherin House believes in being ambitious, cunning, resourceful, and self-preservation. The last one meaning basically they put themselves before others, and every man for himself kind of thing. Now this is where people are going to question whether I'm actually a Slytherin, because the last one's self-preservation. People who know me know that I don't put myself before others. I'm the opposite. I put others first, in a way. So people would definitely argue whether I'm actually a Slytherin or not. So, yeah, that's where the line kind of comes for me being Slytherin. Ambitious, cunning, and resourceful. Yes, you could say that. I'm ambitious because, yeah. Anyone who knows me knows I'm, like, ambitious. Because I always want to go for what I want. Cunning, yeah, I can say so. I'm pretty cunning when I want to be. Resourceful, not so much. So if we go back to Gryffindor, which is the house I've always believed myself to be, main thing being courage. Yes, I can be. I can have courage, you know. Kind of similar to the Slytherin being ambitious. I have courage and I am ambitious. Which is, I guess, where the paths cross. Daring. Yeah, I can be daring because, again, that's similar to ambitious. Chivalry. Yeah, you could say I'm chivalrous, I guess. Let's actually get out the definitions so that we can delve into that one a bit more, you know. I can't remember how to spell chivalry. Still. And here's where my laptop. Unlikely system with its religious, moral, and social code. Okay, let's go to the Cambridge English Dictionary. Trying to find the best one. Very polite, honest, and kind behaviour, especially by men towards women. System of behaviour followed by knights in the medieval period of history that put a high value of honour, kindness, and courage. Yeah, you could say I'm chivalrous because I'm pretty polite, I'm honest, and I'm pretty kind in my spare time, you know. No, I don't mean that in any way. Yeah, I can be kind, I guess. So, yeah.
Slytherin and Gryffindor are pretty similar. I'm not going to say I'm a full-blown Slytherin or a full-blown Gryffindor. I would personally say myself I'm more Gryffindor than Slytherin, but I think from now on I can consider myself both Gryffindor and Slytherin, to be honest. Because there are so many, like, house crosses. House crosses. Right. Because there are so many different house crosses, you know, like, they cross houses. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to find anything about that. But okay. They've put me in Slytherin. I consider myself a Gryffindor, but from now on I'm definitely going to consider myself both Gryffindor and Slytherin. I probably will take this again in the future, though, you know. I probably could have picked differently. I definitely could have picked differently, rather. I picked what I felt most at the time, so I guess at this minute I'm a Slytherin. But okay, yeah, I guess so. Let's just stick with that one. I'm gonna get rid of the, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. So, yeah, I'm officially a cross between a Gryffindor and a Slytherin, or I've officially been, sorted into Slytherin. Let's just, stick with that one. So, yeah, this is the end of the live, I guess. So, I do hope you enjoyed me finding my new Hogwarts house, if you guess. Well, discovering if I'm still a true Gryffindor. And I guess I'm not 100% Gryffindor anymore. Okay, I really do hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what Hogwarts house you are. Let's see that one. Let me know what Hogwarts house you are. And if you don't know, then I do really recommend going to Pottermore. It is a really accurate test. Let me actually just go back to this. It is really accurate at times. It can be really accurate, rather. And, yeah. So there are 3 other tests on Pottermore, as well as using the site to explore. There is the Patronus, the Wand Ceremony, and the Ilvermorny House. Now, if you do want me to look at those in a future video, then 100% comment that down below. I would absolutely love to do more for YouTube. And also, let me know, from what you know about me, would you class me as a Slytherin or a Gryffindor? Yeah. So, yeah, that's the comments for this time. Definitely let me know your house, what you would consider me as, from what you know about me. And, yeah, let me know if you wanted me to do any more on the Pottermore site. So, yeah. That's all for today's live, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. So I'm gonna leave, you know.